move the first elections in the Bangsamoro region to 2025 hurdles the House of Representatives. 187 lawmakers voted in favor of House Bill 10121. Last week, the Senate also approved a similar measure to extend the transition period in the region. Women leaders are also getting more support in the region's political scene. Joining us now live are Karen James Ungar from the Catholic Relief Services and Judith Anam of the Women's Federation in UP, Maguindanao. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us. Karen, let's start off with you. How will CRS empower women leaders and women's groups in the Bangsamoro region in this initiative?
Okay, good evening. CRS, Catholic Relief Services, is working with the UK government on a project to advance the inclusion and political participation of women in the Bangsamoro. We're going to do this by honing the potentials and the strength of women to become leaders in their communities. This will be done through leadership trainings, and they're going to learn how to promote the women's engagement to prioritize issues affecting Bangsamoro women in local plans, policies, and budgets.
And Judith, how do you plan to encourage women in the Bangsamoro with this initiative to participate in leadership trainings, consultations, and dialogues?
Usually, sir, we choose leaders. Nagkaroon po kami ng leadership training na kung saan bagong tool po yung ginamit nila na nagkakaroon po ng collective ideas within the women na at least paano mag-engage into politics. Kasi kung tususin kasi sa governance naman, dapat nagiging collective ideas, at least marinig yung boses ng mga babae kung ano po yung kinakailangan, lalo na po dito sa Bangsamoro.
And Karen, this initiative, with what Judith has said, will really be very helpful in prioritizing issues affecting Bangsamoro women in local plans, policies, and budgets.
Yes, it will. Well, there's going to be 3 training components that works on they're developing their leadership skills, engaging government, and learning about public policy. We're partnering with the Bangsamoro Women's Commission, who's going to help with the leadership trainings. We've already trained over 300 women in 62 organizations, and the organizations helped us identify women with potential who have already served on their barangay councils or started women's organizations. We're also working with the municipal and barangay local government units to make sure they have a support for women's leaders, and we're working with their gender and development focal points to make sure that the women's issues get involved in their planning and processes.
But Judith, how committed are the Bangsamoro women in shaping policies and decisions for the region?
Sa panahon kasi ngayon, sir, sa parliament, government, meron ang BARM ngayon, meron pong seats yung mga babae, may boses na po sila, na kung saan, ano po yung batas, na kung saan nakaprotekta sa kababaihan, at the same time, ma-practice po namin at mapangalagaan po yung mga kababayan, lalo na po dito sa BARM. Kasi the previous years po, wala pong boses yung babae, mostly leaders, lalaki. Sa ngayon po, address na po siya, at the same time, recognize na po ang lahat ng mga kababaihan, lalo na po ang mga women leaders galing po sa grassroots.
But Karen, why is this only a 9-month project?
It's a 9-month project just due to the original design and the agreement. However, CRS has been working in Mindanao for over 20 years in peace building, social cohesion, and good governance. And we have other projects going on, and we plan to continue to stay there to support women through the long road, to support the development of the new government in the BARM, and to make sure that women's voices are included in the policies that they're developing. And
this project will directly support, Karen, how many women leaders and women's associations in the Bangsamoro region?
We already have 300 women leaders engaged and more than 60 women's organizations across 5 municipalities in both Maguindanao and the Special Geographic Area.
And tell us, Judith, the women of Bangsamoro are strong, creative, and innovative leaders. And we definitely hope this project inspires more women to be involved. Judith.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They choose to. Kasi malaking tulong po yun sa kanila. At saka lalo na po yung Unipad po, bagong tools yung ginamit nila sa leadership training namin, sir. Sa dami na po ng nadaanan namin, sa UP po kasi, ang dami na po namin leadership program na nadaanan, seminars, pero bagong tools po ang ginamit ng Unifad.
And briefly, Karen, what challenges do you think will this initiative face, especially during this pandemic?
Well, I think the pandemic has made everything in people's lives more challenging, and it's really made people rearrange their priorities. So some women may not have time, think they don't have time to participate in the training because they need to put food on the table. But we're really looking at the long-term development, and if we can help women prioritize their issues and get it in the political agenda, and also inspire other women leaders and their daughters and their neighbors to join in, they'll have a louder voice that's going to continue to shape the development of the BARM, and women's playing a crucial role. They also are playing a crucial role in healing and shaping in the Bangsamoro. They're facing a lot of challenges due to displacement, to the conflict, peace and security issues. But they will overcome, and we're here to support them.
Definitely, they will overcome despite the challenges. Thank you so much, and all the best with this initiative. Karen, James, Ungar, and Judith, Anam.